The next process is control scope. Control scope is all about managing the project scope from changes. What do I mean by managing scope against changes? Of course, changes are inevitable. Most often, project goes for a change from its initial scope. This is due to every stakeholder wants the requirements to be part of the project. This leads to change. Many project managers do not really control their projects. The uncontrolled expansion to product or project scope without adjustment to time, cost, and resources is referred as scope creep. This is something we already discussed. So, any change requested should go through the change management process. Your job as a project manager is not just process other people's change, it is to control the project with respect to the project management plan to meet all the baselines. Therefore, you should not be easily influenced, and you as a project manager should not let others to add scope or change scope without following the change management plan. The project manager has to ensure that the suggested changes are within the planned scope of the project. Once changes are approved, the baseline need to be updated. All the approved changes must be implemented by corrective or preventive action. It's the project manager's job to control it throughout the project. By doing it, you as a project manager maintain the scope baseline. Control scope process is extremely proactive. It includes thinking about where changes are coming from, what can be done to prevent or remove the need for any more changes from that source. Control scope involves measuring and assessing work performance data against the scope baseline and managing scope baseline changes. That's a super quick overview. Let's jump into ITTOs.